Ooh.
All right, so you want to open this up, Jolin?
Sure.
You want to open this episode up
Vamos
for
a
everybody?
jugar el espantos de Tsushima.
Espantos. I love that.
I know, right?
The spooks of Tsushima.
Alright, hello everyone. Welcome back to Ghost of Tsushima. I don't know why I always want to call it Setsuna.
Me too.
But because
I'm
there's a
talking with
game.
somebody,
There's a game that's like that.
it's
I don't know what
like
it's
the
called.
Vengeance of Setsuna or something like that, or
Yeah,
Revenge of Setsuna.
something like that. But I don't
Yeah.
know.
It was also like it had to do with psychological stuff, and people were like praising it for it. Anyways, hello everybody.
Hi.
Welcome back.
Yeah, we're back.
Last episode we just messed around in this beautiful lands, but this episode we're gonna go and do a mission.
Alright, hold on, Victor. I'm gonna record a little bit. Well, I need you to play something first.
Well, what do you mean?
I was gonna record a little so people can see what I see on my side and compare it to like what they're seeing.
Oh, so they could see the lower quality
Yeah.
that you're receiving on my end.
Yep. It's no one's fault, but it's
What do you
This
mean
is
it's
what
no
I'm-
one's fault?
this is
Jolin,
what I'm seeing.
it's the virus's fault, okay? There's always someone to blame, Jolin. And because
Victor,
of the virus,
We tried to stay away from politics on our show. God, come on, it's like you're not even part of the channel.
it's not politics, Jolin. It's an insignificant. Well, it's not insignificant, but it's a tiny
your horse.
little amoeba thing that has been hurting people and could cause death. And
Did you just say it was an amoeba?
Yes, but I can't think properly because I'm trying to do two things at the same time. I know it's
It's a virus.
That's what I said, virus.
You said amoeba.
I know I said amoeba, but I first said virus, and then I tried to say organism. That's the word I was looking for this entire time. All right, big brain, little brain, got everything. Shucks. You understand what I was saying? Oh my God!
Victor, come on. Jeez. Do we need to start the episode over?
No, this is perfect. This is comedy gold right here. Everybody loves watching people fail.
That just reminded me of like, I was watching Markiplier live stream Red Dead Redemption 2 when it first came out,
Yeah.
and he just straight up like rode his horse off a cliff. And I mean, they both survived, but he was like, "Oh my God!"
I think you told me about that.
And then sadly, he didn't learn his lesson. He rode his horse off another cliff, and that's when Shroompi
Lady
didn't
Masako,
survive.
warriors of Clan Odachi, is anyone
Oh
here?
man, that's funny. Oh, wait. Where's everybody? Jolin, no!
Oh, you're being ambushed.
Yes, I must kill the intruders. This is not your home. You are not welcome here. You were kicked out for loving an animal that is unnatural. Well, I mean, you can love an animal, but not in the same way you were loving them. That's right. Shame. For
Not
shame.
Mongols. Not bandits. I need to find out what happened here.
What happened there?
What happened? What?
Well, because he said that they weren't Mongols, but they're not like traitors.
Oh, because they're Japanese.
Oh,
Wait, no, he said there weren't Mongols, so they must be traitors.
oh.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, it's so low
Someone
res.
forced their way in.
I know.
This
I'm
is awful.
I'm surprised you could read the subtitles at all, Jolin. That's some good
Used by the
eyesight you
women
got
of
on you.
Clan
Look at
Odachi.
that.
Thank
They
you.
fought to defend their family.
So years and years of intently staring.
It's
Trying to
just
escape
zooming in.
past
See,
the children through
what
the
I should
window.
do is get a smaller tripod and put it as
If
close to the
anyone
TV as
survived,
possible.
They may have fled on horseback.
Maybe.
Better check the stables.
Because this
Anyways.
tripod might be too big.
Anyways,
too far away.
Victor.
Empty stables.
Huh?
Someone took the horses.
Anyways,
Blood's dry.
I'm sorry. You keep your audio keeps cutting out, Jolin. I can't respond properly.
oh really?
Yeah, like you sound very distorted.
Oh dang. Hopefully that doesn't come out in the capture.
If it does, we're gonna have to restart this entire
tracks.
playthrough from the beginning.
Someone fled the estate.
Man,
and
nah,
left
we'll
a
just
trail.
do it podcast style. I'll just be like,
Oh.
Victor, what were you doing in that section? Just running around in circles.
He's like, yeah, I was looking
The
for
rider
my
is being chased.
my little toy. I had it since I was young. My uncle gave it to me when I killed my first man.
Ah, yes. I remember that scene because I edited that scene today.
Wait, did he actually
Archers
kill
were
his?
hunting
Oh
the
right.
rider.
Yeah,
The rider
it's
was skilled.
it's in
Knew how
the
to
second
confuse their
episode
aim.
when you first assassinate someone by stabbing them in the back.
Yeah, and then
He has, like, that
it cuts to
flashback.
his flashback. Yeah.
Yeah.
But was that his
fallen
first
horse.
kill, or was that just
This
like
horse belonged to Clan
someone,
Adachi.
you know, like his lesson on controlling his emotions?
It was his lesson.
Dead for days.
Is that your horse?
Lady Masako,
Ooh.
it's me.
Who could that be?
Lady something?
Masako, I
An
think.
archer?
Jesus.
Yeah,
Archer
she is.
master.
Indeed. Look at that armor.
said
Why
no
don't I have
samurai
armor like
escaped
that?
Komodo.
I'm a samurai,
Are
and
you?
all I have is broken armor and silk
My
cloth.
husband.
Like I'm some sort of traveler or something, you know, just walking through these lands.
Lord
Like,
Adachi
Oh, you in the
died
game? I
a
thought you were talking
warrior's
about
death,
you yourself.
defending our home.
I was
No,
like,
I'm
Vic,
in the
why would
game.
you're not a samurai?
I think the fact that I stated that I'm a samurai should have told
Why
you
have
like
you come?
I was talking about the game.
Well, I don't
The
know what
Mongol
you do in
Khan
your spare
has
time. What if
captured
you are a
Lord Shimura.
samurai?
Jolin, okay.
If your clan
don't-
joins me,
I try to avoid
can save my
the
uncle
question, but you just brought
and
it back.
avenge your men.
Don't let people in on my secret, all right? That was just you and me
Clan
thing.
Adachi
Like,
is dead.
please, no. Hmm? How about
So
that?
I found this
Massacred
TikTok
by our own
Yeah.
people.
channel. I don't know what you call.
traitors.
Are they like TikTok pages or channels?
Why would they kill those who swore
I
to
just say
protect them?
accounts.
Okay, I found this
I
TikTok
intend to
account,
find out.
I'm coming with
but I don't
No.
think. Did I
Do
save
not
it or did I
set
start following
aside
him? I
your
don't remember.
concerns for mine.
If
you. Family of
I don't know,
samurai are
I
my
always just
concern.
like add the video or the TikTok to
I know
my
what it
favorites
means
list
to be
if I
the
ever want to go
last
back
of
to
one's
it.
clan.
It's just the
Yeah.
easiest way to remember it.
Anyways,
I cannot
if I
be
find it again,
responsible
I'll
for
put it in
your
the
death.
description below
You
who
won't
he
be.
is to give him some credit.
Wow.
But-
Okay, yeah.
Basically, he just summarizes like what happens
Right with me.
to characters from like the Naruto series. If you don't want to read it or you don't want to watch all that filler,
What do you mean?
like he'll break down like what happens to them in like the manga or whatever after like
Yeah.
Shippuden.
Like after the series ends.
Yeah.
I fought men at your
So
estate.
like
They were
In
waiting
Boruto?
to finish what they
Yeah,
started.
so like
The night my
like he
husband
breaks
and
down what
sons
happens to
flew
like
face
Sasuke
the
and
Mongols.
like what basically what he has what he goes through, his
My
adventures,
sister
shit that he
took the
does.
children and fled. I stayed with
But,
my son's wife.
like I'm trying to
fight
I'm
our
having trouble
attackers.
figuring out.
We were
Does he do that in the time span that's
And then
between
I was the only
the
one
end
left.
of Shippuden where
That's
they
how it
like
ended for
finish
me at
defeating
Komodo.
the moon person
It wasn't over.
or
I buried
if it's between that
with the rest
fight
of our family.
and the beginning of Boruto, or is it during Boruto?
It's from the end of Shippuden when they defeat that moon or whatever it is
Yeah.
to the most recent
tried
manga
to see
issue.
But the assassins caught
So
them.
during Boruto then.
Yeah.
Cut them down.
So it's for the people that don't want to
My
read
sister.
Boruto.
Yeah, or don't want to sit through
my
the filler.
grandchildren.
But Boruto isn't filler. It's like
Not.
well,
Boruto has
okay,
a lot of filler.
but
She
Naruto
was
has a lot of filler
just
too. Is what I'm saying.
born.
Like if you could
All I
skip the
could do
filler,
was
but
bury her
most
with
of the
her
you
mother.
could just watch the
This
episodes
never
that
should have
give you
happened.
that information nonetheless.
My
Yeah.
sister should have been
You-
buried.
you get what-
with
you
her
get what I'm
husband.
No, I get what you're saying, but I'm just trying to give this guy credit, okay? Because I
But
want to
at
know
least
about
she's
the
with
lore and
family.
stuff. But God, Boruto is so slow, and I don't like Boruto.
But that's what I'm saying. Like watch it without filler. I mean,
But it's so new that it's like there's not enough. I'm pretty sure there's a list somewhere that'll tell you like, oh, this is Boruto
ride
without
for
any
the
filler. But
golden
it's like the show is ongoing.
Sorry you endured this alone.
well, yeah, exactly. But I'm pretty sure there's people that have made that
killers
list without
Are
filler.
alive.
I don't know. I'd rather just hear someone tell me
They
and be
will
like,
pay
oh,
for
okay.
what they did.
Every moment the killers walk free.
Because I mean, I'm
Brings
trying to
me
figure it
shame.
out. Because there's
You
like
can't
so many
blame yourself.
thoughts going
It
into
is
my
my
head, and I
duty
can't
to punish
properly
them for
speak
it.
right now for some fucking reason. I am like brain dead. and I just can't formulate the thoughts I'm trying to get across to you, Joan, and I apologize.
It's okay. We'll just move it
You
on.
have to go in.
Staying on the topic of TikTok.
Find the monk named Sogen.
Yes.
And tell him
It's,
the fate.
even
of
though we
Clan
live
Adachi.
here in the
What are you
United
planning,
States,
Lady Masako?
and you know
Indulge your grieving widow.
most of what
Once
we
you've talked to Sogen,
ingest
find
that's on the
armor.
internet is
She is
catered to
repairing
us in the
something for
United
me.
States. Like what,
I
like
want
say,
you to have it.
I will do that.
a lot of things that get recommended to us
We'll
are
wait for you on the other
are
side of
from
the
local
temple.
creators or creators from the U.S. Right?
Yeah, of course.
It's TikTok is weird because there's a lot of like Spanish influence on there. I don't know if it's just like the stuff that I'm watching on TikTok that's influencing it, but when I first started it, there's
Yeah.
so many people who are like Spanish or Mexican or speak Spanish on the app.
Lord Sakai,
Well,
it is an honor.
I'm not 100% sure. Like I
you in
never
charge
researched
here?
it myself,
think of
but
myself
when I
as
went to go
more of
visit
a
my
servant.
family in Mexico, TikTok was such a huge deal over there. Like
Yeah.
I made this temple a
like
haven
even
for our
people that you
I'll spread the
never
word.
If they
expected
cannot make the journey,
to
there
you
are
know
also camps around
you know
Ariake.
accept the app.
I
You know,
supply
kind of
them
like
with all
how
the food I
Vine
can
was
spare.
That's good to know.
accepted by teenagers and kids,
looking for
but
one of your fellow
adults
monks,
like
a
you
man
know
named Sogen.
30 and up never
believe he
really
is who
seemed to
you
care about it aside from
Thank
like
you, Jinshin.
just watching the funny videos.
Continue
They
your
never
good work.
they never contributed to the content by making their own videos. You know, very
Yeah.
few of them did.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the complete opposite, where it's like TikTok has taken over, or is such a huge sensation that over there in Mexico, even old people are making videos and they're fucking hilarious.
Really?
Are you Sogen?
I am.
Every time I see like an
I
older
am
person
Sakai.
on TikTok, they're always
samurai.
just like cooking or doing those.
I have a message from Lady Masako. Clan
They're doing the what?
Adachi was attacked.
Hold on.
She is the only survivor.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. My mom was using the blender.
Traitors. Our own people.
I don't know if it came out.
How horrible.
I could barely. I don't hear
Is
anything.
anyone suspicious pass through the
No.
temple?
Anyways,
A group of armed men?
yeah. Every time I see someone who's older
Not
that's
that
on the
I've
app,
seen, but
they're like making recipes
my
or showing
duties
you how
keep
to
me
cook
far too
something.
busy.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, I never
Please
see
tell
like
Lady Masako
I don't know
she's
them
welcome
doing
to
the
take refuge here.
doing the renegade or whatever dance is popular on TikTok.
Thank you for your time.
The renegade. What the
course.
hell is that, Jolin? You're speaking some foreign language to me.
Okay, you
need
never
to find
see
the
your abuelita throwing it back.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
As you're losing our
I
homes
just wanted to
wasn't
hear
bad
you say
enough.
that.
We have to see Mongols in them as well.
I've seen too many homes
I mean, you
raided
don't know that
onto the
shit.
ground.
They took
She
a
could
home
be
nearby a few
thicker than
days
anyone
ago.
thought.
The man
I
who lived there
myself am
won't
pretty
leave the
thick, so where do you
area.
think I got it
He
from?
keeps begging for help.
I
try
don't
and
want to
find
think
him.
about it, thick grandma.
Oh man. But yeah. Anyways, I guess that's why there's a lot of I guess Spanish content over there in TikTok, because Mexico in TikTok is huge. So everybody uses it, and I agree. Like I had the same experience as you did when I first started it. I had a lot of like Spanish videos
Lady
pop
Masako
up,
sent
and I was
me.
like, oh, that's cool.
Said you were
I like
repairing
this. I could
something
send
she
this to my
wanted me
family.
to have.
The armor.
And then
It's
little
one
did
of
you
the
know your
finest
family was
sets
the one
I've ever
making
worked
TikToks.
Let me get it.
Yeah, I mean that's the whole reason why I downloaded the app in the first place. I like
It
they
suits
like
you perfectly,
forced me
my
into it, and I was like,
The
no,
quality is
no, stay away.
incomparable.
The power of
serve
Christ
you
compels
well,
you.
but if
And
anything
eventually,
isn't
I
to your
downloaded
liking,
it just for
I can always make
the F of it,
alterations.
and
All I
and
need
I got
are the right
addicted.
materials.
Thank you.
Interesting.
indeed. And you were no help, Jolin. You were one of the people that were pushing me into it. Yeah, you have some blame in this.
All right, I'll take the blame. I can't deny it.
You got the
It's
answer.
like when
I
I
thank
when I
you.
try to it's like when I try to get you to use Reddit.
It fits
Oh
well.
yeah.
It belonged to my eldest.
See, but Reddit
Shigesato.
is a different
honor.
story. Just
I
because like
spoke to the monk.
I've
did
heard
Sogen
how
say?
great Reddit
He
can
offers
be
you refuge
in
in the
finding
temple.
content,
Some
and
families'
how
killers
useful
know
it
where
is
to
to
find
like
me.
find connections, or at least
We
just
need to move.
how good of a platform it is. I just
mean,
didn't
You think
understand how to
Sogen is
use
behind
it.
the massacre?
He
Yeah.
visited my home.
Uh,
just
you
now
know
that
before
you
the
now that you brought that
The
up,
little
there was a
bastard
recent
knew I
Reddit
was
story
scout.
That doesn't prove
about
his
like
guilt.
this mom who
No,
was trying to get advice
it
on
earns
Reddit
my
because her
suspicion.
son
So arrived from Kamiaga
donated like
at the beginning of the
$20,000
When we
to
first
Twitch
heard the
streamers that
Mongols
he
planned to invade.
was
The
watching
plot to destroy my
Yeah.
without
planet
his mom's
took
permission.
planning.
He donated
War to cover the
$20,000,
treachery.
like to one person or like as a collective.
As a collective.
Holy crap! Like, was that his mom's money?
Is that
Yeah.
monk?
What the hell?
He
Okay,
just like
continue.
he just like took her debit
Let's
card
follow
and
the
then
wolf to his
did a bunch
den.
of donations.
Yeah.
Like I don't know the exact amounts, but just say like he donated
Get
$1,000 to
down here.
20 people.
Yeah, exactly. Like, just he kept doing it over and over again.
Yeah, so
You sent me
she
to frighten
she
the
first
monk.
started by
I knew he would
contacting
panic,
like
make
Twitch
a
and trying to
mistake.
get help, and
Now
then
he's leading us to
no
his
one at
friends.
Twitch was helping
Stay
her,
close.
so she
We
contacted
can't be
Amazon, and Amazon was like, "Oh, you're gonna have to talk to the people at Twitch because we're
don't
the
deal with that."
parent company. We don't deal with whatever they're dealing with."
Yeah.
And then they went like 3 weeks had passed by, and like no one was giving her a response. So when she posted on Reddit, and she talked to some content creators that her son had donated to,
Uh-huh.
some of them like felt bad and gave him
Some money
like
back?
whatever money he donated back. But then other ones were being like assholes and didn't say anything.
Hide.
They just ignored
I
her.
think so.
Yeah, and then it was because she went to Reddit and people like started upvoting her post and like awarding it and trying to give her advice that I think she was able to get back most of the money, or at least people were using their Twitch, like the people they know at Twitch, to be like, hey, you gotta help this lady.
Yeah, they were using their connections.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Damn, that's
and
nice.
I think she was able to get back like most of her money, if not all of it.
Uh-huh. Wow, that is incredible, because... Oh, wait, oh, dear,
Dear.
hide. So I gotta hide from this guy, because I have to follow him back to his hideout. We gotta be a little sneaky snoo ninjas over here.
But Victor, you're not ninjas, you're samurai.
Well, I mean, I could be a ninja, you know. Yeah, no, but it's a quiet mission. It's a sneaky mission, man. Come on.
Sneaky snoo.
But that damn, how old was the kid? Going back to that story.
I don't think
How old
anyone
was-
ever said, but he was probably like in his early teens.
That is very irresponsible. That is messed up.
I know, right?
Especially since it was like not his money. He just kept donating and
Get out
stuff.
of sight.
I want to say early teens, but the way that the mom like kind of talked about her kid made it sound like he was maybe like 10, like 8 or 10.
Because honestly, the way I see it is, it sounds like, because I have nephews and nieces that are like 10 years and younger, and the youngest of them, they just get the phone from their mom and go on YouTube and they watch like Coco Melon and stuff like that. But they like start just tapping on a screen, not knowing what the hell they're doing, because they just want to get to the next video. They only watch like a minute of whatever video they pick, and then their attention just goes to the next one, and they just keep tapping it,
Yeah.
not knowing whether they subscribe to a channel or added that video to like a list or anything like that. So I could imagine that if it's someone around that age, like maybe a 5-year-old that
Let's get
just
closer.
wants to tap the screen, they would just eventually donate on Twitch without knowing.
Mm-hmm.
But if it is like an adolescent, then he knew what he was doing, but he just didn't care.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm glad it had a happy ending though. You know,
Right.
got her most of her money back, and people helped out.
Yeah, because in the beginning she was getting like no help, not even from her bank.
Damn, for real?
Yeah, the bank was saying that it's like accidental fraud, so there's like nothing that they could do.
Slaughtered my family.
Yeah.
Like the only way that they would be able to take like legal action or like try to get her money back would be if she like sued her own son.
What the? That is messed up.
Yeah, and she was like, obviously I don't want to do that. That's gonna like ruin his life.
Especially if he's that young. Like,
Exactly.
it's your mom betraying you right there.
Yeah.
Damn.
But it did have a happy ending, and we got the Reddit community to thank for it.
Especially those content creators that like helped her out by understanding her situation.
Yeah.
Those are really cool people.
Yep. In other news,
Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
no, I mean I already told you when I saw you earlier today. The whole like logic of retiring.
Oh yeah.
That's crazy. Well, it's not crazy, but it's so like he's in his prime. Like, why would he retire?
I was gonna say that. It's like it's very rare to hear that someone who's so popular like Logic, whose like albums are selling really well, to quit the industry and pursue something else. Because usually it's like it takes them years to get to that position, and they want to do it for as long as they can, you know, become one of the greats and shit. But he realized that it wasn't for him. He wanted to do something else.
Yeah, I think he did say that he has like one more album that he's gonna release, and then that's it.
Yeah, it's gonna be the last one.
Yeah.
Then I gotta go get that album.
Inside the inn.
Right?
I gotta
Let's
go
go.
buy that.
But so when that news came out that Logic was gonna retire, news also came out that he signed like a multi-million-dollar deal with Twitch
There's nowhere to
for
run.
the so that way he would only stream on
Destroyed
Twitch.
Clan Adachi.
No, okay, damn. So they hit him up
For
real
who?
quick.
Yeah, but it's weird because Twitch is like
suffering.
You
banning
know
people.
nothing of suffering.
Some for like no reason, and other for like
I buried
things that
my
happened
family,
years ago.
One by
Wait, for real?
one.
Yeah, like the
It
whole
took
Doctor Disrespect
days.
thing.
I have not heard of that.
Oh my God, Victor.
We need him alive.
I'm not into
Tell
the
us who
Twitch
he
scene.
serves.
I'm barely.
But Victor, what's gonna happen when like we hit 500,000 subscribers and we actually go to like a con, and then you see me freaking out because Pokemon's
They
there,
were
and you're like, I don't know who
children.
Pokemon is.
Yeah, that's exactly how it's gonna go down, Jordan. You just answered your own question.
And then what if some fan comes up to you and they're like, oh hey, like I love your content, dude, we should do something, and you just like
You
laugh it
must
off like,
never
ah yeah,
stop.
and I'm like frozen in my seat I'm like
something we can use.
stuck where I stand because I'm like, dude, that's David
Such outside.
Dobrik.
I'll deal with
Who
things.
the hell is David Dobrik?
I honestly I don't know who David Dobrik is myself. I just know he's a big content creator.
Oh, I thought you were actually gonna tell me. I would have liked to know.
No.
Yeah, that's pretty much how it's gonna go down, though. I'm gonna be like, who the hell is that? You know that guy? It's like, why are you
Okay.
so starstruck?
All right, Victor. So Dr. Disrespect
Yes,
is a doctor
Names.
of the art of disrespecting.
I could kind
No, I'm
of
just
assume
kidding.
that.
No, he's
I
probably
PhD.
he was one of Twitch's biggest streamers. He was like in the top 3. So it was Ninja before he left Twitch.
Yeah. Okay, I've heard of Ninja.
Shroud, who also left Twitch.
Did you find
I've
anything?
never fucking heard of Shroud.
Yeah, and then Doctor Disrespect. They were like the big 3.
Okay,
List
wait,
of
hold on.
names.
Is Dr. Disrespect the
Clan
one
symbol.
that like made a video of him going to a
I
con
found
and
this
then
Yeah.
people
symbol
were
on
losing
this
their
map.
shit because he like
I've never
took the
seen it
phone
before.
into the restroom or something like that?
Yeah, that's him.
Clan.
Okay, I've
Moving
heard
in
of
to
him
take
before.
control.
I've never seen his
We have to
content.
stop them.
That's why.
I will.
Yeah, but he's like a huge
Cannot do it alone.
he was a huge streamer. And
When my
Twitch
uncle hears of this,
Twitch had like an
not
exclusive
rest
deal with him
until the
too, where they
traitors
spent
pay
like
for what they
millions of
did.
dollars to make like an ad.
help
Just
me.
for him.
Yeah, and then out of
Bring
nowhere they
down
just banned
everyone
him
who hurt
for
you.
no reason, or at least they didn't say why they banned him.
Together.
Yeah, but people assumed it was
When you
because
need
of
help
controversy.
rescuing your uncle,
Controversy
I
that
will
got
be
kicked
there.
up.
And possibly because like
Until that
there was an
time,
interview
I have
recently
work
with
to
Dr.
do.
Disrespect, and
Yeah.
he didn't give any details as to like why he's banned or what he knows. But whenever whenever things would start to get into that realm, he would say like, "Oh, I have to listen to my legal team."
Oh, really?
Yeah, so that means something did happen, but neither Doc or Twitch is saying anything.
That's very suspicious.
Yeah, so it's a little shady. And now that Logic is gonna be in there, I'm a little bit worried about him. But Logic is a big boy.
I mean, I don't know that now that you got me thinking about it, I remember hearing the controversy, or at least not the controversy, but the struggles that like Ethan from H3H3 was going through with like
Oh,
trying to get
yeah.
his last paycheck, and how Twitch would like fuck over people by like denying them their last paycheck, or at least making it extremely hard to get their last paycheck. And I forgot what other streamer had the same issue that Ethan had, and at least the other streamer was like, you know what, if you want the money so bad, just keep it. But Ethan was adamant on like, hey, you know, I deserve this money because of my content, so like I want it. And he even got like a lawyer involved and stuff like that until they finally paid him up, right, or something
Yeah.
like that. Either way, what I'm trying to say is that struggle that Twitch made them go through, and you know, all the controversies that I've heard that like the Twitch executives like cause people and like they ban them and like take down their videos and all this other stuff. That's what I'm worried about for Logic, because if he doesn't know how to handle that properly, he could get fucked over real easy.
Yeah, definitely.
So
Vic is a bear.
should I save him or should I just watch the bear take him down?
No, you should save him.
Well, he's aiming at me. No,
Oh.
never mind.
Kill
Oh,
both
come
of
on,
them.
Oh, come on, bear. Yeah, there you go. Look who's a good bear. Who's getting a treat? Yes, you. No, get away.
You know, bears are just like big dogs.
Wait, why?
What the hell happened?
I threw kunais at him.
Oh.
Cause I'm a fucking ninja.
Yeah, now I guess.
Wow. You know, once a ninja, always a ninja, Jolin. Even if
Vic,
you
you
haven't
were a
found your
samurai.
potential.
I think they ran away.
I think they did. Holy crap! Like they're not firing at me anymore.
They
That
saw
is
you
weird.
like,
Was that a glitch?
I don't know, they saw you like using some masterful evasive tactics and they were like, we can't deal with him.
My bow. It's not enough. I need a weapon myself, aside from arrows.
I don't know.
That is very strange. That's
Alright,
the
and
first
on
time that's
that-
ever happened to me.
On that, we should end the episode.
All right then.
So,
Thank you guys so much for joining us. So I apologize for my small brain conversation this episode, Jolin, to you and the audience.
yeah, it's okay. We managed.
And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Remember that our podcast is on Spotify, Anchor FM, and we'll see you in the next one, guys. We appreciate you.
Yeah, bye everybody.
Stay beautiful.